Phlebotomy, Lesson 1.1, Introduction. This is a 7-week program that meets 4 hours a day, 3 days a week. This class will provide specific education related to phlebotomy as well as cardiac anatomy and physiology. This class meets for 7 weeks. It meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. There will be no class on Wednesday or Friday, November 21st and 23rd. Topics will include cardiac anatomy and physiology, cardiac conduction system, cellular composition, specimen collection, tube selection, tube preparation, and much more. Experion operates on a standard 10-point grading scale. From 90 to 100 is an A, from 80 to 89 is a B, from 70 to 79 is a C, 60 to 69 is a D, and below 59 is an F. Cumulative grades will be computed from test scores, homework, and projects. For successful completion of this program, you must have a cumulative grade of 70% or greater. Your phlebotomy grade will consist of test scores and homework averages. Your test grade will make up 75% of your final score. That will be comprised of your final exam and weekly quizzes. Homework makes up the final 25% of your final score. This total grade will then be averaged into your grade from health science concepts to make your final grade for the program. This is an interactive class and requires class participation in the form of discussions, projects, and demonstrations. You must attend 80% of the class hours for successful completion. You must maintain a cumulative grade of 70% or greater for successful completion, and you must comply with the dress code and the code of conduct. The dress code. You must wear scrubs to every class. The color of the scrubs is determined by the program you're enrolled in. Your hair must be neat and clean, and no undergarments should show. Closed-toed shoes must be worn at all times in the clinical setting. You may not attend class if not in dress code. After the third incident, you must meet with the administrator. Consistent failure to comply in dress code may result in termination from the program. You are expected to be professional, both in and out of class. You should arrive on time. Don't be disruptive. Give the speaker your attention. Be prepared for class. Follow the safety rules, and tell the teacher if you don't understand something. Parking area is only on the sides of the building. Please do not park in front of the building. The smoking area is located out back. Please dispose of cigarette butts in the containers provided. Cell phones should be off or on vibrate during class. Please do not text during class, as this is distracting to the speaker. If you need to accept a call, go outside. Students will get a 10-minute break every hour. Snacks are available at the rear of the classroom. You may eat and drink in this classroom, but please clean up after yourself. In case of emergency, use front and rear exit doors. If using a rear door, turn to the right after exiting. Fire extinguishers are located at each exit. In case of power failure, please stay seated. Emergency lighting will come on automatically. The most important rule we have is don't cheat. In medical careers, patients' lives depend on what you have learned and how well you have learned it. If you cheat, your patient may pay the price later. You are responsible for what you miss. Information will not be repeated if you are absent or tardy. You'll need to talk to the instructor to turn in assignments or make up tests. It is your responsibility to speak with the instructor regarding missed classes. Assignments may be accepted late at the instructor's discretion. A penalty may be assessed of 2% points for every day the assignment is late. Class projects and presentations must be presented on time. Your instructor is Patricia Ramsey, RN. She has 20-plus years of experience in nursing and over 5 years' experience as an instructor. She has experience in home care, critical care, geriatrics, pediatrics, physician offices, hospice, emergency medicine, and administration. We'd like to get to know you. Your instructor will pair you up into groups of 2. You will need to interview your partner to find out at least 2 interesting things about them that begin with the same letter as either their first or last names. Example, Paula is from Portugal, and Ken likes to kiteboard in his spare time. You will introduce this person to the class. Questions? Okay then, let's get started. Please progress to Lesson 1.2.